Welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy 15, where we've Ifrit defeated here and now by the kiss of Shiva. Only Ardyn possibly remains up in the throne room of the citadel of Insomnia. Well, let's go do our bidding. Save this world. And also, in the meantime, give up our own life for what is good and right. Hopefully Ardyn will explain a lot more his motivations and what went on.
At long last, the citadel.
The throne is just up ahead.
Who knows what they'll throw my way in the meantime.
It's all lit up.
Guess he's expecting company.
He wants this as bad as we do.
Think the elevator's working?
Huh. Sure looks like it.
He is really taking us by the hand.
He'll save our legs the walk up.
Sounds like something's around in here. Is this the elevator then? It wishes me to take, but not really working for me. What can I explore here though, however? Aha, there's the panel. I was wondering if there was anything else around here. But if Ardyn wants us, then we just have to come. Get in here, Gladiolus. I'm not leaving without you. Because this probably isn't going to go very well. Let's work our strategy out on the fly, guys.
The throne room waits outside,
Yeah. Then so does Ardyn.
acting like he owns the place.
It's time to take it all back.
It ends here. Tonight.
But will that end the demons? Alright then, the throne room is just this way. It doesn't look like there's any guests apart from us.
Remember how nervous we were in front of King Regis the day we left?
That was the last time we were in here.
Yeah. They even let me in that day.
Feels like forever ago.
I guess you weren't allowed around here too much, but I don't know.
I always hated this room as a kid.
Yeah? Why's that?
Coming here always made my dad all serious and sad.
It no doubt reminded him of the fate his son would come to bear.
I guess he was told about it way early on. But is this it?
Not much farther.
Well, shall we, Noct?
Yeah, but... hold on a sec. Prompto. Can I see your photos?
Yeah.
I just need one. To take with me.
Oh. Yeah. I get it. You can take whichever you like. Ignis sure cooked up a culinary cornucopia at camp. Gotta take one from our zany adventures. Think of all the places we've been. All the shops along the way.
Always something new around every corner.
A shot of us in combat might be cool.
Wish I had a photo of everywhere we went. But this'll do.
The camera can only hold so many pictures.
Well, we got a ton, but it seems we only talk about a few of them. So which one to take, if you know what I mean? There's a fair few to load up. Where's one of the whole group? I say that's not a bad one. Early on, while things were still going. Should we select this one?
I can't beat that. A shot of all four of us together.
Through it all, we had each other.
There's also that group photo of everyone together. A lot later on, which I'm assuming quite a few people took.
Interesting choice there, Noct. Guess a big brother's gotta turn a blind eye every now and again.
There's so many pictures, pretty much. of exciting, meaningful times.
What? Something catch your eye there, bud?
Gentiana? Now that
So you're good with this? No regrets?
is probably a great one.
Then it's settled. That's the one? No backsies?
Just because of how happy everyone looked. And how bright it was.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm afraid you're out of luck. The throne brings you here. It seats only one.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Noct. How I have waited for this. Longer than you could ever know. Tonight, the dreams of the blood royal come to an end.
Spite's all that's kept him going.
Talk about a grudge.
Ardyn sits the throne.
Not for long. This is my ascension. What did you do?
They have no place in this. The Battle of Kings. Come, Noctis.
The guys knocked out is just me and you. And the macabre machinations above us. Nif Emperor? The King, etc. Even Nyx. By the look of it. But maybe just images.
It ends now.
Taunts for one and all by the look of it. And my throne, with the crystal above it. Well, Ardyn, if it's a fight you want, that's all I can give you. Is that your chosen location?
The once helpless and hapless prince. Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
Come on then, Ardyn. You want to fight?
Until only one remains. So you are the chosen.
I will fight you.
But you are.
But
a
you have the same
second
powers.
choice at best.
Trying to cast spells on me too? I do wonder what would be best against you, but it seems I can take you down if with a well-striked sword blow.
Do you like what I've done with the world? I twisted it all just for you.
He came at me then, but it didn't work out for him. Oh, his warp strikes are dealing me beautifully. Where are you currently? Though at this point, keeping my HP up seems to be a main issue. Where are you? It's gonna work. At this point, it seems kind of a warp war. Who's to know when he'll ever strike every time? I can retreat, but really what I need to do is regain some of that HP. Is he going to stop me warping around? That I very much doubt. But he can't reach me even when I'm up here. Oh, he got me well good then.
Chosen indeed. Chosen to die.
Right, finally, a counter makes him vulnerable.
Is that really the best you can do?
But it seems that someone else wants to join the fray.
Yourself at my mercy.
As Rama wants to end it.
A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years, and nothing to show for it.
Well, that's most of your HP there, Ardyn. But where have you gone? I think he's warping towards us, or he's planning to cast a big on spell. With Rama coming in there beautifully. That has helped us out dramatically.
The pain is proof you're mortal.
10 years, and I still have to rely on the power of the gods. Is that your problem? Now what are you doing?
My revenge is soon at hand. How long have I waited?
Don't worry. It's far from over.
Well, let's have it then. You and your crystal. Against all I have become.
Power of light!
Ah, a king at last!
I was wondering when we were going to start a proper battle. You kind of knew it would be along these lines. As we begin fighting like this. It doesn't seem like I can warp strike in that sense. It seems every time I strike you, you get to fight back. Trying to get in close leaves me losing a lot of HP. Well, at this point, I guess it's not exactly bad for me to just crank out the stuff. I'm not even going to try to dodge now. Well, we got in on him there. Took a little bit back for it. You are our line. And can use it all too. It's just trying to find an opportunity to get in. As we fly up above. I say for the most part we've already done our main fight. Come on then, Ardyn. I don't mind doing this at close range. Whatever you want to do. I've got enough to fight yet. Are you trying for the most part to stop me hitting you? I don't know. But I'd rather deal this up close and personal and sort you out that way. And finish this. Well, that didn't work right.
A war of attrition, then. The kings of yore are on hand, calling you forth to oblivion. Yet when your father died, you were off playing with your friends. When your beloved died, you lay watching, powerless to stop it. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing to me. I have lived in darkness for ages.
I can't even escape if I wanted to, and the amount of damage he's dealing out to me is a lot more maneuverable. All I seem to be able to do, fight what I can here. I can only now dodge warp if I dodge warp at the exact right time. In the meantime, he's just knocking me down. I don't think I can normal warp. And here come the royal arms I've gathered.
So, that is how you would end it.
On the sword of my father.
Now it is over, Majesty. What will you do? Banish the demons and bring peace? Erase me from history once more?
This time, you can rest in peace. Close your eyes. Forevermore.
I will await you in the beyond.
And so, our mission is complete. The cure for insomnia. The cure for the endless night. Ardyn is felled.
So this is farewell.
Yeah. Here we are.
It's all you.
No turning back now.
Prompto. Gladio. Ignis. I leave it to you. Walk tall, my friends.
Godspeed. And take care. Majesty.
The time has come. I'm home. I walk tall. And though it took me a while, I'm ready now. I love you all. Luna. Guys. Dad. The time we had together, I cherish. Kings of Lucis. Come to me! It's finally over.
Can it? Ready? Steady.
Really?
Push!
Thing's so heavy. Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
Look, these things happen.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's
And so, the game comes to an end. Final Fantasy 15, the latest iteration, is complete, though of course with its myriad DLCs and upgrades to come for it, who knows what the end game will be? That is the real question. A story of brotherhood? As everyone can tell you that. It had a love interest, but not traditionally to the Final Fantasy kind of way of doing it, did it? They kind of seem to eschew that, but they were definitely trying to harken on many older iterations of the game. Luna's death being one of the more obvious points. Final Fantasy X, in the ending of that being more or less the ending of this one, though with this one, instead of the feeling of leaving a loved one behind, the loved one had already gone on ahead. Instead, leaving behind the Brotherhood. The group that he took this journey with. Fulfilling a destiny foretold him from birth that his father always had to grow up with him with. And as our pictures play through the credits, it was a journey of many set pieces, many fantastic events. Let's put it that way. So with the world saved, the post-game can now begin. And I wonder as well what you guys really thought of the game, because I don't mind telling you what I really thought. I probably wouldn't say to anyone buy it right now, after playing through it, knowing that so much DLC is coming, and so many events of the actual game.
You guys even pushing?
hard as I can.
Honestly.
With everything I've got.
We'll be there in no time.
Check it out.
What?
Up ahead, the sign.
Nice.
You made me think we were close.
But as they interrupt me, I'm guessing it's showing these at random.
Hey, is that all you got?
Pretty much.
You made me lose my point. Yeah, with so much of the story not really revealed, and more to come, if you know what I mean, I would say if you're going to buy this game, and if you're really interested in it, give it a year, and a year is a long time to wait, when you've got everything together, and you can see this in its majesty. It's had its updates, it's had its finishing touches, and you can experience the game it was meant to be. In some ways, I'd say this is like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. They had to release Sonic 3 because budget constraints, they had to make some money off of it, so they can make Sonic and Knuckles. But when you put it together, that was what the game was originally meant to be. How it was meant to be played. And what an experience it was compared to just the standalones. So that is what I'd say with that. There are certain elements I would change. For example, if I were a game developer, less of the crazy shooty running around segments. So to be honest, like Leviathan Battle on that, more stuff like Aranea Highwind. Things you feel part of. As the credits roll, what else is there to be?
The four of us around a campfire. How long's it been?
An eternity.
So yeah.
Out with it.
I just... Damn it. Why the hell is this so hard? So I've made my peace. Still, knowing this is it, and seeing you here now, it's more than I can take.
Yeah. You're damn right it is.
Huh. He spit it out.
It's good to hear.
Well, what can I say? You guys are the best.
So it saves one of the best scenes to last, it seems. Now that's the core of the game. The bros together, and genuine moments based in reality, not forced by a game. More what real people would say in that situation. Hey, I'm like Prompto when it comes to those things. Can't talk, break down. Pretty much the role I will be playing. But yeah, let's talk more about the game. As you never know, there might be more to show at the end of the credits. I have more to talk about this game than any other game because it's been waiting for a long time and all that. So I've said some of my things. For example, in terms of what I heard about the game before it started, or I heard about the game during it, Chapter 13, let's talk about a diversive chapter. I thought it was one of the best chapters in the game. Now I know the general gaming community doesn't really like it, but if I were to point out any glaring errors, that point at the power plant where the story just randomly skips, that was one of the worst parts of gaming I've ever played. Just because of like narrative dissonance, we're here, we're there, what, why? But Chapter 13 was its own experience, contained, and it works. It really works for what it is. From what I heard is that you're you're underpowered, you don't have many things to use. I don't know what the complaints were, because I didn't try to read into them too much, because of course then I'd spoiler it for myself, and I didn't want to do that. I was always kind of interested in seeing if I would reach Chapter 13 before they changed it. I thought what the developers were trying to convey there, hey, that was great. That was great. Other things where it's trying to tie things together and there's like these little in-between cuts, not so good. Essentially the game needed a bit more of a flow, a bit more of a forced structure. In an open world game, always hard to create. But for what it was, I very much did enjoy playing Final Fantasy 15. I got many questions about that as we went along. Will there be any more scenes though as the credits roll more? Because I'll be able to share more about it with you in the post-game. But it seems finally, dawn comes to the world once again. A moment for everyone that makes it all worth it. And what a world did they create. Beautiful scenes and vistas all around. You'd expect them to want to show it off. Such a spread out world, it was a world that felt lived in. But picturesque at every moment.
Dearest Luna, you did well to deliver the ring to Noctis. Wayward though my son may indeed be, he has made me proud. May you too know happiness.
And so comes an end to Final Fantasy 15. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And I hope you guys tune in for more in the future, because the post-game now begins as the logo is now complete. I'll see you next time for more adventures. Let's get to it.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.